here it is. I hope this helped.
You can get up, God willing, and make another.
Yeah.
The way to create faceless videos for a self-love and confidence faceless page. I'm going to create a quick tutorial. So the first things first is finding a name for our page. We're going to use chat. We're going to go with is Self Chronicles. So now it's time to find content. This is what takes the most time, but once you actually find something, it's pretty quick. It usually takes about an hour to complete for the week. So we click copy link, and then we take that to snapinsta.app. We download it and save it to our phone. Now we're in Capcut. You're gonna crop the video and remove any watermarks, and then you're gonna tap on background and add the background so it won't be just a plain black background. It'll merge with the actual photo. And then we're gonna type in the name just so we could create our own watermark. And this one is Self Love Chronicles. We're gonna choose our brand font and colors. And if you wanna keep it big, you can, but in this case, I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. And always make sure you remove that ending. Whenever you make a video with Capcut, it's always gonna have that Capcut 2-second video at the end. So, and here it is. I hope this helped.
You can get up, God willing, and make another.
Yeah, wow.
So it's okay. Whatever your choice is, no one else is your walk. Only you live in your head and your heart. Only you live in your head and your heart every day.
Yeah.
So no one can tell you how you're supposed to feel and what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You do what you want to do.
I love it.
And you know what that is.
You answer these 10 NFL questions designed for a true football fan?
Here's another faceless clip page tutorial. Today we are doing a sports trivia. I'm getting my copyright-free pictures from Faceless.com. Once I choose my desired picture, I'll go ahead and download that and save it to my phone and upload it to Capcut. The first part that I'm working on now is choosing a caption that I would like for the intro question. I'll only be using the captions for the intro question, and then I'll be deleting the rest of it. So I'm deleting the rest of the script here. And then I will be creating a text box so I can have the question on screen, and I'll be adding the title. So our title is, Are You a True Football Fan? Make it large and add it to the top of the screen. And then I am creating another text box for my answers. So this is what it would look like. Now, I noticed that there was a sound of a whistle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to the stickers and I'm looking for a whistle animation. And I'm going to add it to the middle of the screen right after the intro. And then I'm gonna add an animation effect to it so it could jump and move. Choose the animation that you want. This is the one that I'm going with, and this is what it will look like. Now we're working on the questions. You can make it as many questions as you like, but for the creators program, it only has to be a minute long, so it's really up to you. In this case, I'm only doing an example of one question. So the first question is, which team won the first Super Bowl? So I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but the voice is not mine. So I got a script from 11labs.io. I created a script and I changed the voice. On 11labs.io, you have the option to change the voice to a male's voice or a female's voice. If you stay tuned until the end, I'll show you the results of what it would look like. And so far, you want your questions and answers to be stacked separately underneath each other. So by the time it's time for us to reveal our answer, we can change the color. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And before we do that, I'm setting a timer so it'll add more of a dramatic effect and they'll stick around to see the results. Once again, I got this countdown animation from the stickers box, and I'm going to take that and I will add it to the top of the question. And this is what it would look like. Another way to stir controversy when it comes to questionnaires, you can make the answer wrong. So that would actually have your audience they would be forced to comment the right answer in the comments, if that makes sense. So now that I have my timer, I'm going to make sure it matches the same duration as the questions and answers. And now we want to make the right answer light up. So I'm separating the last few seconds of the countdown, and I'm going to click on that text and I'm going to change the color and make it green. So by the time the timer goes off, the answer will appear green and then move on to the very next question. So it'll look just like this. And then once again, I'm going to add an animation to it so it can just pop up. The answer can pop out. And that's it. Here are the results. If you have any other ideas, leave them in the comments and I will make a tutorial for you.
Can you answer these 10 NFL questions designed for a true football fan? Question 1. Which team won the first ever Super Bowl? A. Green Bay Packers.
listen to what no...
Here's another Faceless page tutorial. This one is about motivation, and the videos are being sourced from Pexels and YouTube. I'm also getting some of the audio from YouTube. If you didn't know, Pexels is where you'll be able to get copyright-free videos, short clips that you'll be able to use to fill into your Faceless content. You have to make sure that the videos that you select are vertical. The horizontals would be used for YouTube if you choose to make a Faceless YouTube page. I like to get clips that match the topic of the video. Now that I have everything downloaded, we're gonna go to Capcut. And as you can see, this video is showing up horizontally, so I have to change the ratio. This is a way for you to be able to avoid the unoriginal content violations. I'm adding like a black and white filter to the video to give it more of a dramatic effect. So all you have to do is click on video effects, and then I searched up a black and white, and it gives you a couple different options too. If you were doing a spooky page, this would be perfect. Any effect that you add, you want to make sure that you add it across all of the clips. I'm using one clip that I found from YouTube, but I'm going to be using half of the video. Well, not half of it, but a portion of the video and a portion of the audio. And I'm going to show you exactly how to fill it in with the videos that we got from Pexels. And even though I added the filter, I brought the brightness down just a little bit more. Now, here is where I'm going to remove the sound from the video. So all you have to do is, once you're done cutting your clip, using the first 15 seconds of this video, and in this second clip I'm going to click on it, and then we're going to go to extract audio, and then it's going to take the sound out of the video. So once you see that little line on the bottom, that means the sound has been taken out of it, and then I'm going to upload one of my clips right on top of it, and it should look just like this. If you stay tuned until the end, I'll show you the results of what the video looks like. And it's always great to add captions to your videos, just so you know it can catch your viewers' attention. This is the caption that I'll be going with, and I'm gonna make them super big. I'm gonna make them fit into the middle of the screen, just so the viewer will be able to actually catch the message. And once you're done reviewing your video, that's pretty much it. It's all done.
Don't listen to what nobody tell me. Once I write it down, I write the vision and make it plain, it will come. Surely it will come at an appointed time. It doesn't matter that nobody sees it. It doesn't matter that it's visible to other people. All you got to do is write it down and believe. When you imagine stuff, it's actually God showing you a preview of a coming attraction he has for you.
Let's take this outside. Sorry.
Here's how you can get 3 Faceless clips from one video using body cam footage. So as you can see, this video is 4 minutes and 38 seconds long. Why not make it stretch and get 3 pieces of footage? And I was able to do this in only 15 minutes. First things first is to blur the background of your video. And now we're gonna go into Google and find an image that we can add to the bottom half of the video. Once you find your image, you go back to Capcut, click overlay, and then add your image and add it to the remainder of the video. Remember, in order for your video to qualify for the creators program, the video has to be a minimum of 1 minute long. So now what we're doing is we're splitting our video into 3 parts. I'm gonna use text to separate the part 1, part 2, and part 3 of the video. Now we're working on the title. You want your audience to know exactly what they're watching. Remember what I told you guys about the dramatic clips? If you want the first 3 seconds to capture your audience. So if you find a clip that's very dramatic, split the clip and then duplicate it so it can add a separate copy to the beginning of the video. You only have 3 seconds to capture their attention, and this is how you can do it. Yes, the scene will play twice, but this is how you can capture their attention, and here are the results.
Let's take this outside. Sorry.
Did we get this figured out?